Hi, today is Tuesday, September 1st, 2020. This is our Math Module 2.06 meeting. Today we are going to be learning subtraction strategies like counting backwards as if we were to use a 10 frame and the number line. Let's get started. Boys and girls, right here, this is an example that would be like using a 10 frame. You would draw counters. For us, they have pictures, but if you were doing it, you would draw counters. It says 9 take away 4. So they have 9 dump trucks drawn for us. And then you would cross them out if you were doing this on a piece of paper, but here I'm going to lift them away. So we have 9 total. 9 is the whole, 4 is the part, and we're going to take 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it is our job to count to see how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dump trucks are left, so our answer is 5. Now, boys and girls, we have shifts. Once again, our equation is 8 minus 6, our whole and our part, and we're trying to find our other part. So what we're going to do is, if these shifts were not here, you would draw 8 counters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you would cross them out. Here, I'm going to lift them away. We need to cross 6 away because it's asking for us to take 6 of them away. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boys and girls, how many shifts are we left with? We are left with 2. So our answer is 2. 8 take away 6 is 2. Once again, this would be like using a 10 frame. Here, we are continuing as if we were using a 10 frame to subtract. So our first subtraction equation on this page is 6 minus 4. We have 6 trucks, and now we're going to take 4 away, and let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boys and girls, what are we left with? We are left with 2. So 6 take away 4 is 2. Once again, this is just like drawing your own counters. There were 6 trucks, we took 4 away, and now we're left with 2. Our next equation is 10 minus 7. So you would have 10 airplanes as shown here, and we need to take away 7. So if you did not have these airplanes, you would draw 10 counters, and then you would cross out 7. So we're going to take away 1. We're going to take away 2. We're going to take away 3. We're going to take away 4. We're going to take away 5. We're going to take away 6. And we're going to take away 7. Now I'm going to teach you a counting back strategy that would tell us the same. So we know we have 3 left. So I'm going to move them back. Not going to be. Okay, we have our 10 airplanes. So now we're going to practice counting back as we do it. When we count backwards, we're counting from the numbers that come before. So we started at 10, took away 1, that's 9. Took away 2, that's 8. Took away 3, 7. Took away 4, 6. Took away 5, 5. Took away 6, we're at 4 airplanes, and now we've taken away 7 airplanes, and we're left with 3. That is counting back. Now we're going to use a number line. Boys and girls, number lines are very important and are going to be very helpful for you. You can also draw your own number line on our homeroom page. When you go all the way down to Math Manipulative Bucket, when you click on it, it will bring you to a website that has number lines. What we do, our example here is 7 minus 2 equals 5. So they took a green dot because we're starting at 7, and then they hopped 1, 2 times backwards. We always go backwards when we're subtracting because our answer, it cannot be bigger than the one we start with. So we start with 1 jump, 2 jumps backwards, they landed on 5, and that's how they got the number 5. Our equation here is 5 minus 4. So what we need to do is I'm going to take a green dot and I'm going to place it on 5 because that's our starting number. Now we need to go backwards 4 times. So I'm going to use this red counter to jump 4 times. So we jump from 5 to 4, that's 1. 4 to 3, that's 2. 3 to 2, that's 3. And 2 to 1, that's 4. So 5 take away 4 is 1. Now, boys and girls, what you're doing is you're just going backwards. So we started at 5 because our first number was 5, and that's our biggest number. Now we're going to take 4 away from 5. So we're going backwards because we're subtracting. Took 1 away, 2 away, 3 away, 4 away. Now let's practice with this equation down here. We have 7 minus 1. So I'm going to take my green dot and I'm going to put it on 7 because that's our starting number. Now I'm going to take my red dot and we're going to count back 1. 1. We land on 6. So 7 take away 1 is 6. Now we're going to go over to our 9 minus 6. So I'm going to take my green dot, I'm going to place it on 9 because 9 is our starting number. I'm going to take my red dot and we're going to go to the 9 and now we're going to go backwards 6 hops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, excuse me. See, sometimes you have to start over if you miss one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we landed on what number? 3. So when we land on 3, our answer is 3. That is how we use a number line. We start with the first number, and then we jump backwards the amount of the second number. Now I'm going to teach you how to count back. So we put our biggest number in our head, which is 7 in this equation, 7 minus 4. Put 4 fingers up and count backwards. 6, 5, 4, 3. So 7 take away 4 is 3. 6 minus 6. We're going to put 6 in our head, 6 fingers up, and count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So if you have 6 things and you take all 6 away, you're left with 0, nothing. 5 minus 2 is our next equation. We're going to put 5 in our head. 5 is our first number and it's our biggest number. We're going to put 2 fingers up and count back. 4, 3. So 5 minus 2 is 3. We're going to move on to the 8, take away 6. We're going to put 8 in our head, 6 fingers up. And we're counting backwards because we're subtracting, we're taking away. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So 8 take away 6 is 2. Now we're going to go on to our last equation. We have 9 minus 7. So we're going to put 9, that's our bigger number, and it's our first number in our brain. We're going to put 7 fingers up, and we're going to count backwards from 9. So we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So 9 take away 7 is 2. Now, boys and girls, this is a method. It's going to take some practice. Right now, I suggest us using our number line or using a 10 frame to help us. Right now, I'm going to go to our Canvas homepage, and I want to show you where you can access those materials. So you're going to click on Town Homeroom. When you get to Town Homeroom, you're going to be led to this page. This is our homeroom page, and you're going to go all the way to the bottom. You're going to scroll to the bottom. When you get to the bottom, you'll see this classroom, and you'll see our math manipulative bucket. You click it. When you click on it, 10 frames is our second option, and number line is our third option. So I'm going to show you how to use the 10 frame. Let's say the equation was 5 minus 3. So we would put 5 counters in our 10 frame. So 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to take 3 away because it was 5. So we put 5 as our starting number, and now we're taking 3 away. 1, 2, 3. How many are we left with? 2. So 5 take away 3 is 2. I'm going to do another example. Let's say it is, let's do 7. So 1, 7 minus 2. I'm going to fill in 7 counters in my 10 frame. And then I'm going to take 2 away. 1, 2. How many are we left with? 5. This is how you can use that online 10 frame. Now, if you want to use the number line, you can come over here to our number line. Look, it starts with negative numbers. We don't want to do that. So you're going to come to the starting number and you're going to put 0. An ending number, let's do 20. Press go. Now you have a number line from 0 to 20. If our equation was 9 minus 5, what we would do is we'd start on the 9 and we jump back 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we were taking away 5 and I land on the 4. That is how you would use this number line. Okay, boys and girls, go ahead and work on module 2.06 and take the module 2.06 quiz. Good luck with counting back. I hope you have a wonderful day. Watch the ELA recording next if you were unable to attend the live lesson. Thank you.